Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Surviving Mars. We are playing as Russia on high difficulty, 550% difficulty, if I recall correctly. That's what I've been saying the whole time, which it turned out to be wrong. I'm recording this so far all back to back on the same day because I was in the mood to play it. Hey, covert ops, more tech. We're desperately hoping to find some shuttles soon. The shuttle tech, so that we can build the shuttle hubs and expand to this area over here. We've built a dome. We've currently got it turned off because it's not really viable for us to get this going till the shuttle's going. Unless, like, we can set up things with the RC transport, but it's just, I really don't like doing that. It's really annoying. But yeah, once we get the shuttle hubs, it'll open up a lot. There'll still be the issue that during the dust storms, which happen pretty frequently here, the shuttle hubs won't work, but that'll probably be okay. Alright, you're going to be ready to go. Bring home some more Earthsick people. Got another shuttle on the way home as well with some money. We've got some cash. We could do some outsourcing, but I think I still want to keep it for emergency. Deep scanning is nearly done, which isn't necessarily something we're super highly prioritizing, but it's a physics tech. Oh, I forgot to check that the shuttle hubs is a physics research. Surviving Mars shuttle hub. That page doesn't help. That's annoying. Research. Robotics? Someone said. Oh, shit, it is the robotics tree. God damn it. There's still good stuff in the physics branch, but not what we're looking for there. Do you want to take off? Yeah, take off. Perform the maintenance. Okay, so it wasn't here, although the deep scanning is something valuable. So we actually want to power through robotics a bit more. My bad. We're doing that. Yeah, we'll queue up the, I mean, this is cheaper and therefore, like, maybe faster. I don't really care about the drone printing, though. Whereas the battery optimization will be helpful. Hopefully we'll see that. We'll see how it goes. Deep scanning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel my, my scans here. Including that one. And we're going to deep scan the area we are currently in before we build things and, you know, get in the way. All of our covert ops are done. We can send you home as well with these random tourists. I don't know why we're getting these tourists, but okay. Again, I'll check my filters. They may have gotten reset. I definitely did turn them off at some point. So we'll see. These places need repairs because they need polymers, which aren't in this area. Although we just don't have a lot of polymers. Boom. Not cargo. Well, I mean, maybe. Should I just send polymers and machine parts? Specialization. Tourists are definitely downvoted. Where the hell did you come from? Okay, no, the first one I'm going to do a cargo rocket, some polymers, and machine parts. I can do a lot of machine parts because I actually need it for, I'll throw an extra drone in, for a tunnel, and I really want to get a tunnel built soon. So polymers just to give us a little bit more of a buffer. I might land it over here just so that we have access to the machine parts and the polymers in this area for some quick repairs. Because again, we do get a trickle of it over here. Maybe I really should be double shifting people more. I don't know. Just seems so rude.
Sector scanned.
Right, okay, yeah. So right now we're just scanning sectors around here. Most of them will come up empty. The only thing to find in these areas might be, it will be a deep mining site. This whole time I thought oh, you know what physics is important for? For the laser beams, for the meteors. So yes, no, physics is still really important. I'm like, no, there's something I critically need in physics. It's the laser beams. But the robotics is there. And I know I'm going to get, like, tweets from people, like, oh, it's in here. It's like, well, yeah, but it's all recorded on the same day. Like, sorry, I couldn't respond in real time. I'm getting pre-frustrated about things. But there's a few more. In biotech, we really want the super plants. That's the thing. In all the branches, there's, like, critical stuff. The deep scanning is over here. I think the deep... Yeah, all the deep extractors are also going to be really nice.
There are Earthsick colonists.
And the deep sites tend to be, like, they have a lot of it. They tend to be rich as well, which makes them very, very good spots to mine. Do I overvalue the shuttle hubs? Have I accidentally done something good? I don't know. I really like the shuttle hubs. At least with my playstyle, like, it seems really important. Man, these polymers keep getting hammered. despite the production, I thought we were going to be okay. Yeah, down to 1 now? Okay, let's work them a little harder. You know what? Okay, you're already working harder on at least one of your shifts. Okay, all these people work super hard. We'll try to fix your sanity later. Now, our population's not staying up very much because we do have a fair amount of people that are getting Earthsick, and we don't really have a configuration for reproduction right now. Right? We don't have a high comfort dome. High comfort dome where you put all the sexy people in it. Tends to be pretty nice. Okay, you are traveling to Earth. You are nearly at Mars.
Research complete.
Transport optimization, which has revealed rover command AI. Well, that unlocks our automated rovers, which is going to be nice. In fact, I prefer that to the battery optimization. Let's get that working, so we still don't have our shuttle hub.
There are Earth
rover optimization, or the AI thing isn't critical yet. It will be nice when we build our tunnels, so then we can have them automatically pick up everything.
Funding,
and it is nice for the transport to be able to just pick up all the metal all over the place, which again, once we get the tunnel, will help. Okay, funding is done. Now do we send the passenger rocket? Yeah, I think it's worth sending. I was going to say, we're going to launch with just the 11. Because we may not actually have room for more. Although, there's probably Earthsick people, so we probably could have launched with 12. Worst case scenario, we have someone homeless for a little bit. But that's fine. Oh, I said I was going to drop this over here. Although, you got your maintenance goods. Never mind. I will drop you here, so that our machine parts are very close to our tunnel. Which I would very much like to build now. So I'm going to do that. And find a place that is even. Like that. Good. And it's not actually important for this to be connected right now, but what the hell, we may as well do it.
Colonists are departing.
There. We could put another sensor tower down there too, to increase the scanning speed. But it's not critical. Mostly I'm just building this so that our drones, or our RC units, can move to the low ground. Especially once we get the automated tech going on. Okay, I'm feeling actually pretty comfortable at developing this dome. I probably should have sent more people. We'll wait, because this load, yeah, once we take off with this rocket, we'll land the extra people, and then we'll start developing the dome. We'll leave this off for now to not use up anything. So we built it a little, well, quite a bit earlier than we could actually use it, as it turns out, but that's okay. Lots of drone. I mean, we don't have any drone production yet. We will want to do the drone printing at some point. Obviously, it's very good. It's quite critical, but it's so expensive. It needs people to work the drone printing sites, and it needs like tons of electronics and polymers. Like, to me, that's such a late game thing to develop. And it's once you need a lot more drone throughput. Here, where really our bottleneck is the production of things, not the drones moving things around. Like, this tunnel is happening very fast. Everything's been delivered except for the concrete, and the concrete should certainly happen soon. Go, go, go. So we haven't found a deep site anywhere here yet. Which is a little bit sad.
There are Earthsick
Would have been nice to get a freebie. You're still unloading machine parts. Which actually, we might, especially since we've got production here, I'm going to set up a depot for machine parts, because we might not be unloading it because we're full. It's hard to tell. We got that, and the universal only holds so much of it. I'm going to set up a polymer one, because theoretically with polymer and with electronics production over here, we might want the extra capacity. Alright, you'll take off now. Departing tourists. We have people here that don't even work, and I don't know why we're getting the tourists. It might just be a glitch. Okay, that's open. So what I can do now is we can go and scan a couple of these anomalies, since we don't have the automated behavior yet. Here, I can shift queue a couple of things. You're ready to land with a few more passengers, so we may as well.
New colonists have arrived.
Colonists are departing. Fine, fine, fair, fair. Anomaly analyzed.
The probe's drill had hit
robotics discount. Well, that is very convenient right now. That's our first robotics discount, right? Yeah. That was one of the other reasons I was doing the other trees, is because we had the discounts on engineering, 20%, and physics of 10%. Not yet robotics. But now that we've got that going on, that's going to be good. So you're ready to take off, and please do, because what we're going to want is some some new workers for a new dome, which I believe we're going to start constructing. Now we've got 2 rockets going back to Earth.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the...
There's the CO2 jet propulsion. I'm going to finish the rover command AI because we're halfway there, and it will be very, very convenient to do it. But then we're going to put the CO2 jet propulsion. We don't need the micro-manufacturing because we already have... We got a prefab for it. Oh, there's our meteor defense. There we go. Command AI, jet propulsion, meteor defense. These are 3 techs that I always highly value. Well, the meteor defense only matters in certain maps, but it definitely is going to matter here.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Colonists, blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess I still will wait, maybe right until we get jet propulsion done.
Breakthrough discovered.
Nocturnal adaptation. Wow. Night shift performance gain. Nice. I mean, I think they still lose sanity working at night, but it is going to be very handy. Oh, the meteor defense thing is so expensive. I may actually have to wait a little longer. We're going to see. Starting seeds could also be useful. So it's kind of a long thing. Well, no, then we need seed production. We don't actually have the university unlocked. Tell you what, let's get that, and then maybe this. This is going to be really useful. Okay, 3 empty jobs, 2 empty housing sites, but we're not going to worry about that quite yet.
Dust storm approaching.
Dust storm is approaching is going to be annoying. Let's get a science boost as kind of a priority here. For our explorers, please. I know normally it's like, oh, I want to unlock breakthroughs or things first, but we know what we have to science. These shuttles are bringing rare metals. I'm actually thinking we're going to do an outsource. Because we're not in critical condition with anything. We have all of our production up.
Anomaly analyzed.
Done. Rover command AI is in place too, so we can automate the explorers. We can automate the RC transport as well. The RC commander doesn't have anything for it. The drill doesn't have anything for it. But these guys will continuously scan more anomalies without us having to babysit it. And the transport will automatically go around picking up metal or polymers if we find some. Yes, I'm going to do an outsource. The big one? Frigate, the big one. Yes. Jet propulsion, that'll happen a lot faster. Get the universities going on too, which is going to be great. Shuttle speed's nice. Performance, AI. Oh, you know what? We really need those. Finally. It's not a high priority to get a tiny bit more performance out of our peeps. But it is nice, and it is, you know, otherwise free. Like, other than spending the research, it's not like it's an upgrade we have to spend. It doesn't cost us any resources.
Anomaly analyzed.
More free science.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
Metal extraction revealed. Trilo-electric. Ooh, yeah. That's the one in physics too, right? That's the other, like, really important one in physics. So that's what I had in my head. There's, like, some really key important things in physics. It's not shuttle hubs. But that is going to be good. They're pretty expensive. They're still going to be a while away. Although, once we get this dome going, our tech rate's going to go much faster. Much, much faster. Let's do that instead.
Funding.
I don't think I found a single deep site yet.
Anomaly analyzed.
Funding. Thank you for this. So I have 2 shuttles or 2 rockets at home not doing anything right now. How do I feel about that?
Research complete.
I think we're okay. Shuttle hub's done, although we're going to have a dust storm, so the shuttles aren't even going to work right away. I might literally... I think I'm just going to wait until the dust storm is done before we do anything else. Storage space is full. Should actually move the fuel depot a little further away here.
Anomaly
So
analyzed.
a meteor that hits this doesn't take out a bunch of buildings.
There's more to the barren environment.
Yeah, now we're revealing all the techs. We were really limited in how many of these anomalies we could scan for the reveal here. I mean, the reveal's not critical, but it clearly makes a difference, because being able to pick certain key techs a little sooner is very, very valuable. Yeah, so I'm going to wait to turn on this dome.
Anomaly analyzed.
for the end of the dust storm, which is now here, which I didn't mean
There's
to click on. I
more
want
to
click
the
here.
barren and
Okay, that's fine. Leaks detected. That should also be okay. We're going to need more power generation, more oxygen and water storage. We may not need more oxygen and water generation, but maybe some. I don't know. We actually might want to go and set a couple of the... yeah, because we're still lacking on water production. We're going to need to send more of the moisture vaporators.
there's more to the barren environment.
Wouldn't surprise me if we've revealed it. Actually, wow, because that's under biotech. I think... Maybe not. Maybe it's engineering, but we have not revealed we make our own water tech yet. Okay, I'm going to send a cargo rocket. Yeah, like 4 of these vaporators. That's going to hold us for like a ludicrously long time and might be overkill, but I think it's going to be okay. We'll get a little extra resources. We are producing them, but let's give ourselves a bit of a buffer, especially if we're about to do a bunch of construction, including the shuttle hubs, which are fairly pricey in electronics, I believe, and I think need electronics to maintain. And the research buildings need electronics to maintain as well. What I'm looking forward to here is... Oh, the bomb. What I'm looking forward to is actually getting rid of this farm, putting an extra apartment in here so we can double ship a few more of our productions. Unbelievable amount of unaccounted funds has suddenly appeared in our accounts but are currently kept frozen. This comes shortly after we receive the following cryptic message. Seth requires permission to test the bomb at a safe distance from Martian colony. Oh, you want us to, they want to test the nuke not far from us. Yeah, we're going to try to identify the sender. I don't think we were willing to do this. Trace the message, we didn't get the money. Well, that's too bad, but oh well. Martian education is done. Yeah, getting a university going is going to be beautiful.
Resources are low.
Wow, we're actually low on power. Well, what we're going to start doing, we've got the atomic accumulator. We'll get one over here. We're going to get one over here. Big, huge batteries. Store a lot of power. They do, discharge slowly, but we have enough. We'll have, 2 of them, plus we have all the conventional batteries, which should be okay. It's probably time for us to build more wind turbines. Well, we do have the Stirling generators. I don't want the Stirling generators outside, though. Build those. We'll probably slap a couple down inside. Oh, we had our first mental breakdown.
Just snapped.
Yeah, well, we're not running night shifts, but we are working people extra hard. So let's go and bring those down. I don't think anything is doing that. We can check the overview to quickly filter, but I think it was just the factories that were working the extra hard workload. All the disasters don't help. It does get mitigated by the security station. I don't know if it gets completely canceled, though. Or just lessened. Dust storm, 6 hours. Okay, well, then, in that case, it is time for us to slap down our shuttle hubs, I'm going to suggest. I'm going to put one there. Actually, one's all you need. Because it doesn't matter, like, the source. This is just where they recharge from, but I kind of feel like I might want 2. Salvage that little bit. I'm going to build 2. We don't have the capacity upgrade or the speed upgrade yet. Although, I guess they start with 3 and you can build up to 6 even without any upgrades. But I think I'm going to be happy having a couple. It means a little extra maintenance and a little bit more upfront cost. We are lacking in electronics, but we are bringing a few more. Actually, how many electronics do we need? 10. That did eat a lot of electronics. You know what? Cancel. We'll just build the one. Let's not be too greedy right now. We're going to turn this dome back on. We're going to plan a passenger rocket full of people, even though we don't have any room for it. We will launch anyway. If nothing else, we still have Earth-sick people, so it'll probably balance out. I'm going to build 3 Stirling generators in this. We're going to go for apartments in here. Martian-born adaptability is done. That's nice. Tree of those. What does this rocket have? That's moisture evaporators and some parts. Let's drop the parts over here. Evaporator prefabs don't matter where they are. But I will build them immediately. build more than we need, which does increase our maintenance load a bit, but a bunch of our water coming right now... Is that actually touching? A bunch of the water that is coming into our base right now... Yeah, okay, that's good. Is coming from these mining sites, which is starting to run low. And they only mine what they need, so if we have extra water production over here, then that's going to be okay. We don't have enough polymers for me to upgrade these right now, so we're not going to do that. Speaking of polymers, I guess we're using some for the apartments. And just put 2 down for now.
Research complete.
Systemic training, there we go. Performance boost is going to be nice. It's also revealing more things down here. Reduced chance of getting flaws after a breakdown might be valuable. This tech is repeatable. We could do it one time to reveal things, but... Hawkins Institute and all that will be nice. Farms increase comfort, which is beautiful. The microgravity medicine is also going to be nice. You can take off. We're going to bring some new people here. Or we might need a truckload of polymers. Maybe I got to keep this one double shifted. And the electronics. You know what? Yeah. Okay, food's okay. Let's blow up this farm. Here. Free up a few workers. I guess I could have waited for a food harvest, but theoretically this is making enough food right now, and we're planning to drop some farms into here. At least 2, I would say.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Bill's ready to go. I guess we need polymers for this as well. Yeah, we're gonna need more. You're coming with passengers. You're leaving with some rare earth metals. I mean, we've got more. We've got tons of rare earth metals. Sending a few busloads back home. It's too bad our travel times are larger. We may need to invest in new shuttles sooner rather than later, but they are really expensive to build. But yeah, the polymer situation is pretty bad. I could put a high priority on here. Okay, this thing is up, complaining about no fuel, but that's just temporary. You're gonna land here. We don't have enough places for all of you to live, although I think we've got some... Yeah, we've got enough Earth-sick people. I think we'll be okay. Meteor storm is coming. We still don't have the laser beams for defense.
There's more to the barren.
Still have homeless people? There you go. But once the Earth-sick people are gone, that's going to resolve itself. So no problem there. Oh, this drill's not... Oh, that thing expired. Well, I don't know. I guess mine this metal here. Have to be okay. Scan whatever. Yeah, you're delivering things because we have certain requirements set up over here.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Oh, I guess fuel is good because of this. More Earthsick colonists. I mean, yeah, there's no shortage of people who are not pleased with how much we've got going on. You are full of concrete, not waste rock. You're ready to take off, and you're in fact full of rare metals and everything, so please do that.
Research complete.
Wait, we got 12? Oh! Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. We had people who are unemployed over here. There you go. Start the second polymer shift. Yeah, okay, we'll cancel this.
Funding received.
Productivity research is going to be useful. Rare metals are here. That's good. I think I might send a cargo rocket with as many polymers as I can here, which is not a full rocket, but we're going to do that anyway. We do need people, but I think one of the polymer rockets is a good idea, just to catch us up. Our production's going to be okay. The electronics are looking a little scary, but we are double working you now. I'm going to get rid of this. Well, I want to keep a research lab. I could close it for now, maybe. Open a second shift over here. We do have a couple of unemployed people. All right, let's do that.
Resources are low.
There might be some things with some people moving to this other dome at some point too, which would be less than ideal. Let's have both of you guys start making soybeans. Meteor storm in 16 hours. We need polymers. No, we are sending a shuttle with it, or a rocket with it. We could have sent a resupply pod, but that would have eaten into our money, and we kind of need the money. That's the one thing. We did do the outsourcing, which did catch us up in tech, which was nice, but that cost. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues for us. I don't know why we keep having these tourists. It's not the filter to ban tourists isn't working. I think I have to lift more of the filters up too. I think we've got some filters in here that are not are no longer helpful. Do tourists leave on trade rockets? If I have an automated trade rocket, I wonder if tourists... I think they can. I think they can leave with that. So long term, that might be kind of convenient. I don't know. More planetary anomalies. It would be very nice to scan some. Negative power. That's okay. If I had more polymers, I'd upgrade these blades, which we would like to do sooner rather than later. I'd also like to build more of these shuttles, but yeah, that material is going to be kind of expensive.
Colonists.
Drill is drilling. I mean, we have no shortage of rich metals. The nice thing now is that as it's drilling, our automated little transport is picking them up for us. So we don't have to worry about setting things up. Renegade stole some things. We got the security thing, but not a lot of it. 25 empty work... Oh, that's, yeah, the other dome. This dome here does have 13, 14 now empty workplaces. I think we can build another apartment here. And open up some more secondary shifts or something. I don't know. Meteor storm at least isn't whacking us, so that's good. Oh, there's a shuttle here. It's gonna be a passenger rocket. We're gonna check our filters for specialization. I'm gonna lift all of these filters. I don't know. Hold on. We're definitely not bringing them. I don't know. I'll keep launch anyway. It's gonna be fine. And you are gonna drop off over here, where we need polymers for repairs, as well as to complete our apartment buildings. So we can have this dome working. And it'll also let us build our Stirling generators, which have eaten all of our electronics but aren't actually doing anything yet. There we go. Excellent.
Resources are
open.
low.
There's still one outside a dome, but I don't care.
Anomaly found.
And later on, yeah, we can just have the Trilo electric, whatever, scrubber thing cover a Stirling generator area.
There are Earthsick.
Launch right away. Ah, oh, god damn it! It's the second time we've gotten this.
There's more to the barren environment.
That's really frustrating. Go, go, go. Apartment's ready. People are going to be ready to move in over here. Mostly, yeah, we have lots of living places. Some job slots. We have fewer job slots than living places. That's going to be okay. You're going to be doing this. Our food's currently okay, which is going to be nice. We're going to be able to absorb that hit. Power production. I mean, we don't produce a lot of excess power during the day. But it is still filling up our batteries a little bit. A little more solar power is probably a good idea. It's already got the dust scrubbing. It only uses metal, which we have a lot of. I think I'm quite in favor of getting another bit of an array of solar panels here.
Research complete.
Supportive community,
Anomaly
so less chance of
analyzed.
developing a flaw, which is nice. Gentorm's really powerful. Martian copyrights, it takes a lot of work to get, but it is fairly valuable. And again, we could do it one time just to reveal things. We can do the Martian patents one time and this one time just to reveal stuff. On the other hand, it's not like we don't have things to unlock right now, you know? Project Mohole was going to be beautiful to do. Might be time, after the biome engineering, we're going to throw the meteor defense systems in here. That's what we're going to do. Do some people become tourists? What's going on here? Well, it's time to put a cut in here. As a reminder, I am recording so far all these episodes on the same day. So, you know, when I keep asking these questions about these tourists that people have answered, well, I'm sorry. I won't know yet at the time of recording. I've got a vista over there. We could smooth this out and build another dome, but no. It will get the comfort boost from the vista. If we get that medical spire, we could probably get some baby making going a little bit faster here. But ultimately, it's still going to be about building... oh, there's some deep mines, finally! Took a while to find any. But that is actually going to be an insanely good site. Like, so much metal. That's only average grade, really. I mean, huge numbers, but we don't gonna bring it out too quickly. What are you? Passengers? So you can go here, and... I mean, people will move between our two domes because we do have the shuttles. But we would like to see some people over here, and this dome needs maintenance. It needs polymer.
Crop failure reported.
Did we
New
already eat all our
colonists have
polymers?
arrived.
Oh, goddamn. Do we have the second? We have 2 ships, right? But they're not full. Yeah, I think the plan, and I gotta put a cut in here, is I will build another... Actually, let's build a living complex, since it doesn't use polymers. Maybe I'm overdoing it on the apartments. We'll get that down there. What if the apartment maintenance is? Okay, it's just concrete, so once it's built, it's fine. But I'll just build a living complex. And yeah, we need to send a bunch more people. The crop failure is fine, it's over here. This place wasn't being farmed, so it's actually completely legitimate that it never happened. This polymer situation continues to be a problem. And I can spend 100 on the resupply thing, but I think this shuttle here is actually going to come with a bunch of polymers for us. Maybe a little bit of electronics. Again, we have a trickle of production, but maybe our maintenance is just too much right now. I don't know. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.